I didn't structure this video, didn't write any notes. We're going to see how it goes. I think the big reason I love America is because I love baseball and vice versa. Like I was just sitting in my room, just in silence, thinking about some things, and just I was just thinking about the names in baseball and how baseball is sort of just a microcosm, a little mini representation of America. Like baseball is the only place you can see a Gallo, a Rizzo, a McNeil, a Gonzalez, a Jackson, a Bichette, a Kopesh, all working together towards a common goal, which is what America is supposed to be. Like I know these days it's cool or fashionable, whatever, to hate immigrants and be all nationalistic. I'll never buy into that. That's just stupid to me. Because like, what is America without immigrants? We're a nation of immigrants. That's our melting pot. Those aren't just expressions. It's literally what we are. Like Ellis Island. But baseball is its own little Ellis Island. And it even had its own little civil rights movement within a civil rights movement. And it was ahead of its time in a lot of ways. Well, the first black player played in MLB in 1947. Well, it was really Moses Fleetwood Walker, but let's not talk about that. It's Jackie Robinson, I guess officially. It's what most people recognize. But there's other reasons for why it's not recognized as Moses Fleetwood Walker. But I'm going to go into them. Add a little depth to the video. It's because, okay, let's be real here. I love America. I love the military. I love police. It might sound weird to hear a black guy say that, but I'm not like just a blind hater of any institution unless there's reason to hate it. And those people keep us safe. And Moses Fleetwood Walker, in my opinion, isn't recognized as the first black player because he was a black nationalist, which I'm not for. And I think he moved to Africa. And but Jackie Robinson was the opposite of that. He served in the U.S. military in World War II, and he was a good representation of a good American, black American. You couldn't really advertise Moses Fleetwood Walker as that because he was a black nationalist. But and I respect both, don't get me wrong. But there's a reason why it's recognized as Jackie. I think that's the reason. Because, I'm just going to say this too. I'm tired of holding back and speaking in code or not speaking my full thoughts. America's a white supremacist nation. If it wasn't, why did we need a civil rights movement? Why did the Indians get wiped out? Why was there slavery? Be real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. America is a white supremacist society who's still dealing with the wounds of those things, the institutions I just mentioned. And we're going to be battling with them until we recognize them and do reparations, which is another thing that I know that's controversial. Like 10% of people agree with it. Most black people probably disagree with it because you're brainwashed by a white supremacist society. But anyways, baseball is it's just like America, man. I think that's this is why I love it. It feels like I'm just interacting with America when I play this game. And even the names, like the Yankees were originally called the Americans, I believe. The first two teams were the Americans and Highlanders. Maybe the Yankees were the Highlanders. It was one or the other. Maybe the Red Sox were the Americans. And don't forget, the Braves are the original Red Sox. We're the oldest continuously, we're going to learn a lot in this video. We're the oldest continuously running franchise in North American sports, the Atlanta Braves. We were originally the Red Stockings. But the Highlanders and Americans were the first two teams. And how American that sounds. Baseball is so American. And the Yankees, they call Americans Yanks, Northern Americans Yankees. They have the most titles. That's so American. It's almost like propaganda. And man, just go back and look at speaking of propaganda, go back and look at the Polo Grounds. It's on this game. We can look at it right now. I'm not going to pull it up. But, man, there's 20 American flags in that bitch. And I get why, because, World War II was happening. You want to be, you want to nationalize people. Or not nationalize. What's the word? Not patriotic. What's the word where you make people feel nationalistic and patriotic? Patriotize, nationalize. Whatever the word is, make people feel patriotic. So, the flags are so overkill. Let's go look at it. It's a video about America and baseball. Let's just go look at it. You'll see what the hell I'm talking about. Whoops. I love the Polo Grounds, by the way. There it is. I don't even have to go in. Look at all those flags. Tell me that's not overkill. Good propaganda. I get why they did it. I get American propaganda. I'm America first. Whatever the hell that means. I care about other countries, but I got to live here. All right, guys. But I'm not a nationalist. I just love my country. I love too much. All right, guys, that's the video. But baseball, America, same fucking thing. See ya.